Okay, continue where we left off. So we're still in the epilogue. So we got Yosemite Sam after he got defeated by Long John Silver. Recruits Counter Wall. This is the idea by Vincent Fletcher, and of course, whenever there's a villain's war, it's always going to be the Pete and Yosemite Sam Alliance idea by Vincent Fletcher, or just the Yosemite Sam Alliance by him. I'm nothing against it. I mean, it is interesting. I mean, there are Western bandits, they are. But I do get tired of it using it so many bajillion, quadrillion times at times. I said it twice, didn't I? When I asked Mirror Floor 10 if there's like any alliances being used like the same thing, rather than just like the team-ups of like the Sorcerer Society or the Royal Council kind of thing, he did told me this, like, personally, I really dislike recycling alliances for many wars. Belmont always suggests a connection to any alliances, and it always frustrates me. I prefer originality, but you do you. So, I am kind of with him on that stuff. I mean, I also prefer originality rather than just recycling the alliances or recycle the idea concept. Like, if it was the Sorcerer Society or the Royal Council or the Animal Cruelty Squad, that'd be fine. But not the same type of groups. Like a bajillion, trillion times. So, it is interesting to see him in there. Not just in Yosemite Sam Alliance, but he's also in Bluto's Alliance. And then we see that Senior Tomato arrives at King Sigismund's. He tells him that Prince Lemon has sent him there because, well, after hearing that Oliver Cromwell's forces that are the pirates have abandoned him, so Senior Tomato has told him that they will be, supporting his for the Poles. So they join forces with the Polish King Sigismund. Let's say I saw this cartoon that both Prince Lemon and this dude that is Senior Tomato, they're from the Adventures of Cipollino. I saw this way before I actually saw all know about Soyuzmultfilm one. It's been forever since I've seen it. So I'll leave the link down below. It is an interesting cartoon. I mean, it's been forever since I've seen it, but I am glad that these guys are in there. And then we see, so we got Duncan and the dog upset over that Bra has been kidnapped. And before you ask, yes, I know he's not entirely a villain, he's an anti-hero. But you need to talk to Zavio Gamba about that. And I just thought I'd ask just in case, because like in this one, when I did this commentary, Alex though did told me is Duncan is not really a villain, he is anti-hero, like Rose Such Huntsgirl from American Dragon Jake Long, Discord from My Little Pony, Charmcaster from Ben 10, and Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. And I replied, Rose, Discord, and Zuko, I'm with you on Duncan more like an anti-hero just like them. But I never watched Ben 10, sorry. You might want to talk to Zavio about that. But I don't think he did. And then on this one, well, he just wants to know why I don't want to commentate on Cartoon Villains War. I just told him I'm not a cartoon fanatic. You guys already know that. But this one he also got remembered that there was more I missed. That there were Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb and Lelouch from Code Geass. And I will agree, he's not really a villain, he's just a badness. And he even saved the world by sacrificing himself. And also, Zavio did mention the reason, he made a video why he likes Duncan. I can sort of see the reason, but at the same time, it is kind of flawed. It's more like what he sees in him rather than what kind of qualities he likes in him. Like I showed Mira Florton this video, the reason why Duncan is my favorite non-Disney TV villain on there, by Zavrio Gamba. He told me this. I saw that. I was a bit weirded out by it. He was talking about what he imagines Duncan to be rather than what qualities he likes in him. I am personally getting tired of Zavrio using Duncan so much, but whatever. Then I told him, I got ya. I mean, yeah, even I just don't like how he, portrays him like he's the best thing since grilled cheese. I'm starting to see how Mr. Dark feels about that with the whole Scar fan base. So, that's why I made the wild cards, because that actually fits in his style. I mean, like, I don't see Duncan working with, like, the major, bigger threat villains. Like, the fate of the world being conquered by villains kind of thing. Like, you wouldn't see Duncan teaming up with someone like the Shredder. It'd be like, dude, you're a punk-ass teenager. What the heck? Or Duncan teaming up with Green Goblin. It'd be like, dude, you're a punk-ass teenager. What the heck? Or the Major from Hellsing, the Nazis. You wouldn't see Duncan teaming up with someone like the Major from Hellsing. It'd be like, dude, you're a punk-ass teenager. What the heck? Or Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. I still have not seen it, but I'm just using it as an example. You wouldn't see Duncan teaming up with, like, Frieza or any Dragon Ball Z villains. It'd be like, dude, you're a punk-ass teenager. What the heck? Plus, I did saw a video of how Duncan lost his edge, so I guess the way he lost his edge is because he needs to accept himself. So, yeah. But here's the idea I did give him. Nagito from Danganronpa running into Duncan. I love Nagito. He's... Danganronpa, it's basically based on a video game, which also got to be an anime series. I'll leave the link down below if you guys never heard of it, but Nagito, yeah, he's very gifted with this thing called luck. He's very lucky. He's like a nice, polite guy, but he's actually a psychopathic Joker kind of guy. Like, I actually love how he's secretly insane he is. So Duncan tells him all about what happened, and they both team up, and yeah, I can imagine these two as school friends, so that's what it says in the description. I can imagine Duncan just being partners with Nagito, as basically having him as a human lucky charm, but also a good pal and stuff. The brains and the bronze and stuff. So they go to meet his old friend. I was hoping he was going to use the idea of an alliance I had for him, which actually does fit both of them more than just some of the other major villains. I'm just saying, I kind of wish he did that. Then we see Alex the fox and Bosalita the cat hears all of this. Then, oh, that was fast. They went in to tell the serpent sorcerer about this. Okay, I can imagine this guy's going like this while hearing all this. Wait, what? Yep. Yeah. Well, that's creepy. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I still haven't seen the movie that he's from. The one with Serpent Sorcerer is from. And yeah, they're going to go to Broad. At first, I thought they were going to kill her. But it turns out they're going to turn her into some random animal character. And she's turned into a fox. I feel that she might find this as very sexist in a way. Like, even I would imagine how she felt. Like, yeah, people always say, well, girls are definitely a fox kind of thing. I don't think the Serpent Sorcerer might see it as a pun in a way. Just whatever. I would imagine Serpent Sorcerer is not all into puns that much. I don't think that's his intention. So that was Soyuzmultfilm versus non-Disney villains, round 4. Oh. Yep, now there we go. It's a good round. And, yeah, I think I should probably take a break from making too many videos. Plus, I might do something for Taffy Broads on his birthday on May 13th. While also doing a poster I'm working on. So, see you guys in the next video after I take a long break from that.